Hello guys, and welcome back to another stock market update. So just a quick update today. So guys, before I start, make sure you like and subscribe on the video, and please share this video with your friends. I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, so if you could share it, that would be awesome. Now let's talk about the stock market. I'm going to start again, as always, by talking about the NASDAQ. Now, I'm starting to change my perspective a little bit on the NASDAQ. Today, we saw some red flags in the price action. In the morning, we saw this big dump on some decent volume. Price tried to recover, but it rejected, and now we're heading back down, looking to break this low here. In addition to this, in some of our major tech names, there are some ominous signs. Apple today looked like it was bottoming, ready to make a reversal, but at the end of the day, it finished towards the low, and looks like it wants to come and break this low. And then also Microsoft. Microsoft was trading in this what I thought could have been a bull flag, but towards the end of the day, it not only dumped, but it got no bounce on this dump, and then we got continuation into the close, and it looks like we're getting some in the after hours. So we got a failed bull flag, and it is breaking down, and that is leading to sending some of our stocks lower. And Amazon, another big tech leader, just hasn't gotten a decent bounce here in the past couple of weeks. So that is not setting up well for the overall market, or at least for the QQQ. What I'm thinking now, instead of this being a 1-2-1-2, because this does not look very wave 3-ish, unless we can come, hang above these moving averages and just have an explosive breakout to the upside, this might not be a wave 3. Another possibility that I'm looking at is that we are forming a triangle here. So that would be the bottom of the triangle. And then this right here, how do I want to draw this? This right here could potentially be the top. If we don't get any follow through and a breakout here, then I would look at this triangle pattern. So this would be the completion of our 5-wave sequence. Here we would have a wave pullback, a B up here, a C here, a D here, and then an E coming into the support right here. This would be a great area to buy in. It also comes into a volume shelf area and also a demand zone. That'd be a great place to buy and look to see from there if we can get a stronger breakout in the tech sector. If we break down out of this triangle, that would not be good. Taking a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is indecisive. It is still trading tightly in this range. We're still within this big weekly candle back here. Last week was an inside week, and so far it's just been one day of trading, but now we're creating a double inside week. If we stay within this candle for the rest of this week, then that is going to set up an even bigger move in Bitcoin, no matter which way it goes. If it breaks out to the top here, then we could see a reversal back to all-time highs. If it breaks down below, then we're most certainly going to break this low, and then we could head down to this next support level down here. But I am going to keep an eye out in the market, and we'll see what happens from there. Gold looks like it's in good shape. It is hanging above these moving averages, moving higher and higher. The gold miners look beautiful. Today we broke out of a bull flag. It looks like we came back and retested, and we'll see tomorrow if we can get continuation to the upside. Also, I wanted to look at the VIX. So on the daily chart, the VIX made a strong reversal and bounce today. So this is potentially setting up for a move back up towards this downtrend line. I would look for the VIX to make if volatility picks up, I would look for the VIX to make a lower high, maybe somewhere around 26 or so. It could potentially get all the way up to 28-ish and overshoot, but 26 would be a good in-trend spot for the VIX to get to. Also, the volatility of volatility, the VVIX is starting to get angry. If, when this happens and the VVIX gets some upward movement like this before the market kind of drops, that could be kind of an ominous sign. So we want to keep an eye out on this and see if this continues to move higher and if the market continues to drop. But that is about it. So just a short video today for this midweek video. We'll have to see which scenario plays out. Are we going to get an aggressive move here that'll confirm that this is a wave 3 of 3? Or are we going to pull back, complete this triangle, and then get a breakout to either the upside or could be, possibly, got to think about all scenarios, could be to the downside. An important area of resistance is going to be the tops of these candles these last couple of days. If we can break out above these candles convincingly, that is going to be a great sign. If we break below these moving averages, the 12 and the 26 EMA, then it could potentially be setting up our triangle. So we'll have to wait and see. The daily bear volume, it was increased from the previous days, but it was nothing crazy. Even that hourly bear volume, yes, again, it was more than we've seen on the hourly in a bit, but it was not anything insane. So we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. But that is it for today. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great week trading. Bye.